What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here outside of the thrift store. I'm pretty stoked today. I haven't been here in a couple of weeks, and all the other times I was here I found lots of great stuff to sell online. Hopefully today is the same as those days. You never know. Let's go. Alright guys, so I'm looking through all the video games here. There are a lot of video games at this thrift store right now, but the only thing is most of them are sports titles. So, you know, you're not going to find a lot of, great stuff. But I did find a couple cool games. This Disney's Guilty Party at $10. It seems a little expensive. I did find a couple of good games though. We have Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2013 for $3. I'll pop up some prices on the screens for you guys so you could see. This one sells pretty well. And then this Deadpool game. Haven't found this at the thrift store before, but this game's actually out of print. So it's kind of hard to find, and you also can't download it. So the only way to play it is via a disc. So this game holds a lot of value. For $8, that's a score. Seeing if there's anything else. Maybe some of these fishing games might have some hidden value. I'll look into them. But the rest of these, let's see, what do we have here? Not looking too great. Got a few 360 games, a few PS2 games, a few PS4 games, but mostly, again, all sports titles. Nothing super special. Now, there are also a lot of DVDs to go through. We have a few box sets over here, a few VHS tapes. What is this? Country line dancing? That's kind of wild. Actually, there's a bunch of country line dancing. Holy cow. I wish there was money in that. We got some jewel cases. These actually can do pretty good. I've sold these a bunch of times in the past. Not for $8. Seems a little expensive, though. So I'm going to keep looking. We're going to take a look throughout here. I think I see some disc-only video games right here. We'll throw these in the cart and look at them in a little bit. These can be a nice little surprise for later. So I am going through a lot of these DVDs here. I'm not finding much, but I did find this really awesome movie right here, The Children. There we go. I found that Troma logo up there in the upper right corner. And they make some pretty crazy movies, some older movies. And I knew this one had to have value, and it does. It has a lot of value, selling for over $30. But it's only $2, but when I opened it up, it's missing. It's empty. So this is going to have to go back on the shelf, sadly. It's kind of interesting, but I can't do anything with just the case. We did find one that was good, though. This House Party collection for $2. Definitely some good money in here. Don't Be a Menace is a total sleeper. That movie is hysterical. Ooh, I moved on over to the toys, and I see the sealed Lego Mixels right here. It's in a bag for $6. A little popper thing. I think I'm gonna scan that barcode right there, see what it's worth. Alright, so just that Lego Mixels by itself sell for at least $13, so I'll more than double my money just on that. Then everything else in this bag is just extra. I don't think any of it's really worth anything, but a quick double up on the Lego. I will grab this bag. Alright guys, I'm in the toys section, and look what I find again. Some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. These are $20 though, but these tins are heavy. We'll stick that in the cart. And then what do we have here? Another one. $20 on this one as well. So $40 for 2 mystery tins of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Do I take the gamble? I mean, the tins are cool. The tins are a little dented up. They're a little messed up. But who knows what's inside here. You know what? I think I'm going to cut the tape so we can take a quick look together. I won't look up all the cards individually, but let's see what's inside. Alright, I just cut the tape on both of these. Let's see how it's looking. Ooh, it's pretty packed. Okay, these are all just empty sleeves. What do we have here? Oh, that looks like Magic the Gathering cards. There's a hologram. Ooh. That one's pretty cool. It's crazy looking. Lots of holographics. Okay. So it looks like this whole bin right here is just... Oh no, there's some Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, are these Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, they're Yu-Gi-Oh! They're not Magic the... Why did I say Magic the Gathering? I meant Yu-Gi-Oh! What else do we have in here? I don't know if anything's special, but oh, lots of holograms. I figure at $20 for this many, could be worth it. So, we'll take a closer look at these later. Let's see what's inside this one. Alright, popping this one open, we have some more just empty sleeves. Those can go off to the side. Those are all empty. And then what's in here? Alright, the cards don't appear to be in great condition. But there are some really cool holographic ones in here, but see, that one has a pretty bent corner. Very interesting. I don't know the years of any of these, but they are very cool. There's another holographic one. Wow. $20 though, it's kind of expensive. What would you guys do? Would you get them? I think I'm going to. And we'll take a closer look at these later. Alright guys, so now I have to keep an extra clear eye here. See if we find anything else hidden. We have a game back here, Spontaneous, brand new, sealed for $6. Pretty sure I've sold this before for $20.25, so I'll snag that. We have another sealed game right here. Name Burst, never heard of it. A little Roblox character for $5. So some of the stuff I'm gonna have to look up, but we'll keep checking down here, make sure nothing's hidden behind the jacket. Oh, we got a sealed puzzle, Mary Clarkmas, Christmas Vacation. It's kind of cool. What else do we have down here? I doubt I'm gonna find any more Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but you never know. That's why you gotta look in every nook and cranny. Got the Office DVD board game, not worth too much, but still pretty cool. Jumanji. Ooh, look at this. A little Midway Classics arcade plug and play for $4. $3.99. That seems like a good price. We'll look this up also. I was looking up these board games and I realized there was an Axis and Allies D-Day game right here. Now, it's used. You can hear everything shaking around. It's only $3. I have no way of knowing if all the pieces are in here, but I've sold these before for over $50. So this I will grab. I took a look on Amazon and there's nobody selling it right now. So hopefully it's complete. If not, I'll have to sell it for parts and pieces on eBay, but $3 is a pretty good gamble. All right, and moving down, I notice a little hidden Lego over here. We have Lego City for $9.99. It's brand new, but the box is a little crushed on the top there. You can see I'll pop it back down, but the box is a little damaged. Still pretty neat. I don't know if this is worth anything. Let's look it up. So at $10, I'm not gonna grab it. Here it is on Amazon, selling for only $14. So I thought maybe it was an old discontinued one. It doesn't seem to be, so that can stay. Oh guys, this is cool. It's an XRC radio controlled Crashback. Does anybody remember these? It's from 1996, I believe. It's a Kenner RC car from 1996. Feels heavy, it feels like it's all in there. Will it still work? That's the question. How much do they want for it? That's the other question. $7.99, only $8. This thing is pretty sweet. This is pretty neat. This is a Stratego game from 1975. It's only $1.99. Should I grab this? I don't know. It sells on eBay for about $25. It's not on Amazon, so it'd have to be an eBay flip. The only thing I'm worried about is shipping costs. That could be upwards of $10, $15. Well, actually, it says 1977 right there. On the underside of the box, I saw 75. Let's try and look this up on Amazon again. All right, we got a lot of stuff in our cart, but I want to check out the electronics section real quick. I see a PlayStation 3 right here. Let's take a closer look at this. $60. And only 2 USB ports. Guys, here's a quick tip for you. If you see 4 USB ports on the front of a PlayStation 3, it means it's backwards compatible with PlayStation 2 games, and those are worth well over $200. Now, this one's still worth a good amount of money, but it's $60 as is. No controller, no cords, no power cord. No idea, know if it works. I see another PlayStation 3 over here. This is the newer model. Let's see. No cords, no nothing. No price either. Yeah, no price. Okay, and another PS3 back here. $70 as is. So that's weird. We have a Wii for $20. Let's see if a game's inside. Oh, there is. Just Dance 2. And it works. That's actually not bad. $20 for a Wii. I have a replacement top. It appears to be working perfectly fine, and it comes with a game. I think I'm gonna grab this, because I could get a replacement top and flip this on Amazon for about $100 or so. I just need to get another controller, which I believe I have. So we'll take this Wii. Now this is interesting. This PlayStation 3 is $60, but it is plugged in and it is working because I just saw the picture pop up on this screen over here. I don't know why it's not coming back on, but it is plugged in for 60 bucks. There's no game in it, but $60 is not a bad price. Now, there is no controller, but it is fully working, so that's kind of interesting. I don't know. I might leave it behind. I'm not sure yet. What else do we have down here? We have a really cool Sony clock here. $20 though, seems a little expensive. This one's a vintage Sony. This one's pretty sweet. Probably 20 bucks as well. I don't know. Oh, this Bissell Little Green. This is what I use to clean up my dog's messes. $40. Not a bad price, actually. We got an Xbox One controller, no battery compartment. 15 bucks, a little expensive. Another, oh, I thought that was Sony, it's not. We have here an Xbox 360 Kinect sensor. No price. Huh, oh, some Sony wireless headphones. There's a lot of Sony here today. A lot of good stuff. Here's a little Brother P-Touch label maker. Oh, it turns on. Let's see if it prints. Print. No cassette. Okay. Huh. 13 bucks. That might not be bad. I see a few more game controllers back here. $15. Missing the little battery compartment. $8. Missing the battery compartment. What's up with that? Huh. $15 is not a bad price for one of these, but the stick feels all messed up. Now here's that Bissell Little Green, $40. You could see it right here on Amazon. Great rank. Brand new, selling for $121. The fees are kind of killer, right? So used, you'd probably have to sell it for about 100 bucks. So knock 20 bucks off of this. So now you're at about, what, $67? You got to spend 40 on it, and that's before shipping it in. Not really worth the time and effort. But hey, if you're getting it for yourself, $40 is a really good deal. All right, we're in the little electric baggy aisle, and I thought I saw an iPod right here. It's a little shuffled, but it's knockoff. But behind it was an iPod, 60 gigabyte. It looks a little beat. If it's really cheap, I'll take the risk. Let's see, how cheap? $20. That's not cheap enough. The screen, it looks really busted under there. It's hard to tell, but $20, I'm not gonna take that risk. Put that back on here. See what else we got. Got another knockoff iPod Shuffle. Another knockoff iPod Shuffle. Why are there so many knockoff iPod Shuffles? That's what all those are. Oh my gosh, that's what all of these are all knockoff iPod Shuffles. Oh, we have another big iPod for $20. This one looks even worse. Kind of sad. Very sad. Would you guys take the risk on those iPods? I wouldn't. Now this is cool. We have an inflatable New York Jets player, Bubba, for $8. I might snag that. There we go. It appears to be brand new inside there. Definitely snag that. Yeah, you have a Patriots one of this? It looks pretty big. I'm a big Dolphins fan. Oh, yeah? Check out this crazy cool typewriter in Adler. It's $20. No idea if it works correctly. I typed it in on eBay and it appears to be selling for about $150 or so. Let's take a look at actual solds and see what we're looking at here. Yeah, 160, 100, 250. Now mine looks pretty sweet. Looks similar to that one right there for $140 plus shipping. I wonder, do I take the $20 risk on this? Again, I have no clue if it works. That does something. Nothing's getting stuck, which is pretty good. You like to see that. Now, I can't get that to slide. I don't know much about typewriters, to be completely honest. It's pretty cool for 20 bucks though. I might grab that. All right, I found another really interesting item here. It's an Oster personal massager for $10. And we'll stick that down here. Take a look at it. Yeah, it's all in there. Look at this. Here it is on Amazon. $95 brand new. What? Now this one's used, obviously. Let's see how it looks. Let's try and pull this out. This thing looks wild. I mean, I don't see the benefits of something like this, but it sells really well. Let's check eBay because I think I'm gonna grab it. All right, so I just checked eBay, and yeah, open box, it's going for crazy money still. I think $10 is definitely worthwhile. I'm gonna shoot for, I don't know, 50 to 60. Pretty crazy. All right, we have a combo pack here. It's a Microsoft Sidewinder and Flight Simulator 2000 combo pack. Now, I believe, I can't tell if it's new or not. It says it's made as a bundle. I'm assuming it's new. It looks resealed. This is very interesting though. I've never seen something like this bundle. For $25, I don't know. I'm gonna check eBay to see if this has any value by itself. I don't think so, but you never know. So yeah, something like this wouldn't be worth it. You could see the joystick itself, brand new, 42 used, about 20 or so. $25 for this combo, and I'm pretty sure it's all resealed, is just not going to be worth it. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. I've actually sold this exact plane before. It's a little RC plane from the 80s, I believe. It's wired. It has a little remote, and it moves and stuff like that. There's some pilots in there. I think it's from the 80s. Let's see. Oh, 1990. I was almost right. I was off by 1 year. I'm trying to remember. I think I sold mine for $70 or $80. They want $6 for it. Now, this one's in a little bit worse shape than mine. It looks like it's missing a tire right there. It's missing the Mixels, and I have no idea if it works. So I'm gonna leave it behind, but it's just kind of weird to see this. And I not recently sold it, but within the past year I sold it. So kind of cool, but definitely something to keep an eye out for if it's in better condition. This is pretty neat right here. It's $8. It's an Orvis double XL Shetland wool. Look at that. It's got some puppies on it. This is pretty nice for $8. I think we're gonna throw that in the cart. This thing's pretty cool too for $10. Got the big Remington on the arms. Bud, King of Beers right there. It's all button snapped. It's nothing on the back. I don't think it's legit. I think it's knockoff. I don't know what this is. It's just cool looking. Not gonna grab it though. I found another pretty cute wool item right here. We have a wool rich for $6. It's a vest with some cute little sheep on the bottom. Little wool rich tag right there. It's 100% wool. I mean, this thing's pretty nice also for $6. I don't know. What would you guys do? It's kind of expensive, but I like this vintage Reebok. I believe it's vintage. Size large, $15 though, for St. Joseph College cross country. Look at their logo. That's a mean bird right there. There are some pretty cool jackets here. Here's a cool Fila. $15 though, really expensive. Just kind of flipping through these, seeing if I see anything interesting. An old Champion, Cape Ann. Nothing too amazing. Always look for anything Dolphins related. I feel like it's hard to find dolphin stuff up in Connecticut here, but you never know. Sometimes just flipping through this, there's a Cabela's. Brand new Columbia. It's got the tag down there. It's a double XL, $30. This might be worth it, except I believe that's a business patch on the shoulder. It's neat, but not for $30. Vintage Columbia. Another Columbia, lots of Columbia, $25, $30 each though. Just seems kind of expensive. Look at that Old Navy with the Awesome Mix Volume 2 from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's odd. Got here a Giants Pro line. Ooh, the big Giants on the back. It's pretty sweet, but $20 seems expensive. Patriots, $10. Always finding Patriots stuff up here. Patriots, Yankees, of course. And everything else is probably not so hot down here. This is cool. An R2-D2 rolling bag. Luggage bag. It's pretty scuffed up, but it's pretty neat. So there's my cart right there. We also found a Demaryius Thomas jersey, $20, but I believe blue is like 50% off or 25% off, I think. I'm not positive. If it's $20, I might get it, I might not. It seems like a size small in men's is selling for about $45 online, so I might still get it. Should be a quick flip, but Flipping through the clothes here, and I found a brand new, I don't see the tags on it though, but it's a Robert Graham, size medium for $10. It's got the knowledge, wisdom, truth down there. I haven't found a Robert Graham in a long time. It's got the nice little flip cuffs right there. I don't see an actual tag, but this is still in the collar. Maybe it was just dry cleaned or something. But I think for $10, that's going to be worth it. We'll stick that in the cart. I don't know why I'm flipping through clothing. I know I always say I never do, but I was just kind of bored. I figured I'd flip through clothing, see what we could find, and I found some cool things. I did put back that vest, the Woolrich wool vest. I mean, there is money to be made in it, but I don't know. I just didn't care too much about it. I'm finding lots of Orvis, $6. It's not bad, but that's the kind of stuff that sells for, you know, if I was a clothing seller only, sure, I'd grab it, sell it for about 25 bucks. But there's another Orvis trout bum. These go for a bit more. This one's only $6. These sell pretty quick. I remember selling these all the time, but don't really want to mess with it. I'm only looking for cool, unique, different things. Oh, by the way, that wool sweater that I was showing you guys earlier, right here, there's none listed like this, and the most recent one I saw that sold for a best offer over $100. So it's super cool. I really like it. I wish wool didn't make me itch so bad, because I'd probably keep it. But oh, is that a flaw? Is that a hole? It might be a tiny little hole, but I'm still gonna grab it. It's very cool. But wool makes me itch so bad that I never wear it. Okay, we'll keep looking through here. This is the kind of stuff that, let me know if you find this kind of stuff at your thrift stores. It's usually how it works out. Lots of Abercrombie and Fitch, Ted Baker, lots of Brooks Brothers. Dry Duck, never heard of it. Cabela's, Gant, nothing special there. Eaton used to be a pretty good brand. I also saw a Canali down there. I don't think they're worth as much anymore. Okay, I found something kind of interesting. Air Force One Presidential Crew, Washington, D.C. What does it say back here? Commander-in-Chief USA. This is kind of interesting with a little American flag back there. I wonder if it's made in China. Let's see. Made in China, of course. Oh my gosh, what is that? Alright guys, so we are back home now. You can see all the puppy hair on the back of the seat, which should be vacuumed. It's not though. This is everything we ended up grabbing. I filled the entire back seat and a bit of the front seat of the car. Lots of DVDs that you guys didn't really see me go through and pick up. Some plays like Hansel and Gretel. This looks like it's an opera. We got just a whole bunch of random stuff right here. A couple video games. I found a Wii Sports Resort. Got some Simpsons. Now, oh, we even found a book. It's not very often I find books to resell, but I did, so I'm happy about that. Let's take a quick look at something here, and I might make this its own video just for fun. This was $2.99 for this Wii Sports Resort, and these games flip really easily for about $25 or so. Take a look at the backside. I don't know if the camera will really pick it up, but you can see some of those deep scratches in there. I mean, some of these scratches are terrible. And I figured I'd take a $3 risk and try to clean it and test it. You could see the cables for the Wii down there that I bought. The Wii I never got to fully test because I didn't have a controller, but I think I'm gonna fully test the Wii and try to get this game working. Just make a little video, you know, seeing if I could get a game that's this messed up to actually clean up and play. I don't think it's gonna work in this condition. I don't know, let me know if you guys would be interested in something like that. But I think I got some pretty great stuff. I'm super stoked about it. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions at all, subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School, signing out. See ya.